All right, so we are not going to go deeper into this investigation, but this time we are going to listen to the interview that Mohbad's wife had on Arise TV. Let's quickly listen to that interview.
Our best, we took him to the hospital, and like 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's dead.
20 minutes after he had landed in the hospital?
Yeah, the doctor said.
All right, you heard that? Said they took him to the hospital. And then 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's dead. Then the interviewer asked her that 20 minutes after he was brought into the hospital, she said yes, and then she nodded her head. Therefore, insinuating that Mohbad was brought in alive to the hospital. And then after the doctor did one or two things, then Mohbad gave up. Do you understand? You know what that means? It means that Mohbad's wife is the last person in everybody that went to that show to see him alive. Now, to all those people, I've seen a lot of comments. To those people that are saying, maybe he was infected because of the cut he had in his hand, maybe tetanus. Tetanus cannot kill you in 24 hours. It is not possible. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's any infection you can get from a cut on this earth that can kill you in 24 hours. It is impossible. So therefore, maybe something else happened. But now, we are not going to talk about that. She said that they brought him to the hospital, and then 20 minutes later, the doctor said he's dead, insinuating that he was brought in alive. Now, let's go to the press release from that hospital during the time when Mohbad died. This is the press release. As you can see, Perez Medical Hospital press statement. The attention of the management of Perez Medical Hospital has been drawn to the misleading and false information being circulated in some social media platform that Mr. Ileri Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad, died in our medical facility. We consider it pertinent to put on record that at about 4:30 on the 12th of September 2023, the lifeless body of Mr. Ileri Aloba, aka Mohbad, was brought to our medical facility. We are going to go back again. Let me read that line. The lifeless body of Mr. Ileri Oluwa. Lifeless means body where don't die. Therefore, eliminating what she said. She said they took him there 20 minutes later. They confirmed him dead. But let's continue. So the lifeless body of Mr. Ileri Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad, was brought to our medical facility, and our medical team immediately sprung into action. And after assessment, it was discovered that there was no sign of life. 2 times. The first line, they said the lifeless body. And now they have said there was no sign of life. No central or peripheral pulse, no heartbeat, no recordable vital sign, and his pupils were fixed and dilated on attempting CPR. Rigor mortis, stiffening of some parts of the body in relation to death. We observed that the person who brought him to our facility was informed that it was a case of BID. I paused. They informed the person that brought Mohbad to the hospital, which is his wife, and whoever was with him, that it was a case of BID. BID means brought in dead. Upon inquiry about the circumstance leading to the emergency, our team was informed that the deceased was being treated at home by a nurse and that she administered injection on him. Our team thereafter advised that the body to be taken to the nearest government hospital where it can be deposited in a morgue. So they quickly advised the people that brought him in. Mohbad's wife has already confirmed that they took him into the hospital and in 5 minutes say he don't buy. So it was Mohbad's wife that they said, Omo, you brought this guy in dead, lifeless and no sign of life. So you should better take him to the mortuary. Now, they continued. They said, let it be known that Mr. Ileri Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad, was not a patient of Perez Medical Hospital and was never admitted at our hospital at any material time whatsoever. Also, the nurse who was said to be administering treatment on him at home is not a staff of Perez Medical Hospital, and the video of the medical facility circulating in the media space in which the late Mr. Ileri Oluwa Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad, is seen alive and receiving treatment is not Perez Medical Hospital. Now, You see this last paragraph. You know why they had to make that obvious? Why they put it there? First things first that you will notice in this letter. This press release came on the 25th. Mohbad died on the 12th, as seen on the letter. Right? But they waited till 25th to give a press release. You know why? Because according to the last paragraph, a video was going viral where people were saying this was the last moment of Mohbad in the hospital. But the hospital saw that and that, come, let these people no go spoil our name. Oh. Let's quickly say our truth. You know the video that was going viral? It is this video. Now, before I play the video, let me show you the caption that was used in the video by the person that posted it. On the 16th of September 2023 was when this person posted this video. 4 days after Mohbad died. The caption, Mohbad crying in the hospital after he was beaten by Naira Marley. Let's play the video. So therefore, this particular caption now is to insinuate that this was Mohbad's last moment, and this video went viral. That it was this day that Mohbad died. Now watch the video.
Yeah, no, that one. I'm going to new come. Any man with drug go. Making mommy. You got to let her okay. You mean you come home? Because then don't go move.
When you come,
one light alone.
And it's actually sad looking at him. However, this particular video happened over a year before Mohbad died. But some persons were in charge of pushing a narrative in order to distract people from the real thing that killed this boy to something else. If you watch when this video was posted, the other person that even shared it on 5th of October 2022. While another person claimed to have posted this video February 24th of 2022. Shall you see? So they quickly used this video. Boom! Agenda started flying. So here's the thing. Mohbad's wife, what happened on that day that made you rush Mohbad to this particular hospital? What happened there? Tetanus didn't kill him. That cut when Mohbad get for hand cannot kill him. No matter the infection where enter that hand, it no fit buy Mohbad. The highest, they will cut the hand. That's the highest thing that can happen. They will remove the hand. But don't be say it could buy the boy. So something else must have happened in that house. I would not know. I wasn't there. It's only Mohbad's wife that can tell us, or Adura Aloba, Mohbad's brother. Or if she went to that hospital with some other persons, those other persons can explain. But I'm pretty sure she didn't go there alone, because only her no fit carry Mohbad body. So she went there with some persons. I am guessing that Adura Aloba will be with her, and maybe some other persons. I am also guessing that the people who carry Mohbad dead body inside that motor follow carry Mohbad go hospital. And that video when they say, Mohbad is dead, was when they were taking Mohbad back home, when they had finally confirmed, say Mohbad don't buy. So it is the last moment now that we'll talk about. Remember, Prime Boy, the last time Prime Boy saw Mohbad was on the 10th in the night. When they beat him, he run. The last time the driver saw Mohbad was on the 11th early morning by 1 a.m. And after that, because they broke his glass, he waited outside till 3 a.m. and then till early morning. As at 3 a.m., they rushed in that they want to rush somebody to the hospital. But the driver, according to him, that they wanted to trick him, so he didn't go. The early hours of the day, he now saw Mohbad's wife and said, you people broke my glass. Tell your husband to give me money. She went inside. According to him, she stayed for 1 hour. She didn't come outside. When she came outside, she now said, don't worry, my husband will send somebody to come and do it. Or yeah, go. The third person is Spending. Spending said he saw Mohbad on the 11th. That Mohbad came in with came downstairs with a swollen hand. Then he left. So the only people now for the house, Adura and Mohbad's wife. So between two of them, what happened? And why was he rushed to the hospital? And you see another confirmation in all of this. The hospital said he was brought in dead on the 12th, therefore confirming my own investigation that he actually died on the 11th. You all will learn, and you all will learn the hard way. Don't play.